Hello everybody and welcome back to another Medic's Mind post-game commentary. Today we are on the attackers, which is excellent. This pyro looked at me funny, he wanted Uber, I said of course, and I provided him with an Uber. It's just that simple, you know? Sometimes people will indicate that they want the Uber and then they'll do nothing with it. But this guy, he just walks in and kills 4 people and the sentry gun. So I count that as a success. That being said, I whiffed 2 shots and just helped push the cart for 2 seconds. It's times like this where you just want to keep everyone topped up on health, so I do as such. I thought I missed that crossbow, but I hit. Sometimes the crossbow just doesn't want to give you the indicator that you hit them within a feasible amount of time. What caught me on fire, I don't know, but here we are. So now I'm just looking for my team because they've pushed up hard, but I was just sticking around in the background. So we are pushing adequately, I'd say. I'm doing a little crouchy business because I saw the heavy get headshotted like 3 minutes ago, and I guess my brain's only comprehending that now. So we are just dominating that cart. Everyone's alive except for the soldier, but I'm sure he wanted to die. So I stick around on the cart for a few minutes, because a great team player is always on that cart. You just stay on the cart. I hit that because he's like 2 feet away. Good job me, and I'm rewarded with, what was that, 89 health? Why? The crossbow is just so good. Going based on previous successes, I Uber the pyro again. He seems to do alright. But then I'm like, I got a team to look after. This guy's overextending. And so to reward him, I gave him another crossbow, and I just try to keep my heal beam on him for a few extra seconds, as one does when one's teammate is afflicted with a status effect, like bleeding or Charade, because the medic can reduce that time, can reduce that affliction's uptime. So give myself a little pat on the shoulder. Now I'm just throwing crossbows into the crowd. This guy shoots me like 3 times. In my mind, I'd say I was around that corner, so I'm kind of pissed that that killed me. But nevertheless, I'm back in the fray. So, you win some, you lose some. And Team Fortress 2 is no exception. I hit that crossbow because I'm the best. And yeah, I'm just in a crossbowing mood. So that's one thing I've noticed. Your crossbows can be eaten by teammates so easily, and it makes it very hard to actually hit your intended heal target. Like right there. I wanted to hit the soldier, but the heavy was like, I need it so badly. And so he got it. Good for him. So I'm healing where I can. Our team is just relentless. Boom, crossbow. Boom, another crossbow, but you miss. Boom, third crossbow. 1 out of 3. This guy, I'm seeing the Machina shots, and I'm like, why is our team not doing anything about it? So I focus him until the demo finds him. Good job. Now I got an Uber. What do you think I'm going to do with it? Only time will tell. I pop it, because I'm the best. And then I stop and let that guy die? Not, like, maybe I misclicked? Who knows? That's me articulating that there are stickies on the cart, and that our team should get rid of them if they want to continue pushing said cart. So I'm back to using crossbows. That guy eats my crossbow. Why? Because he's greedy. Greedy crossbow muncher. That's what he does. That guy fails to die to a sticky trap, so thumbs up to him. Another crossbow. I'm just in such a crossbow mood. Flying pylons, because why not? And I get headshotted by, you guessed it, Scooter. I think that's the 3rd time he kills me in this overall game. And so now he has a bounty on his head, and I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get this guy. So pushing back up to my team, healing everyone because I'm just such a good medic. Not building Uber because I'm addicted to crossbow shots. And they seem to hold us pretty well. There I get body shotted by probably a sniper shot, because it was probably Scooter, honestly. I hate that guy. That guy's lame. I give myself a little organ, because as a treat. And now I'm just like trying to hard focus a scout, even though the rest of my team is trying to play the game. I nod to him, because, you have to. Sometimes you just have to teach overextenders a lesson. You have to punish them. There I whiffed my shot, but you never miss twice. It was a warning shot. It was a shot to say, hey, I'm gonna give you some medicine. And that I did. What are the chances I switch? Yep, there you go. I just love switching to a crossbow. It's like, look at all the health I can give you. Because, when your team is getting hurt, you no longer get crit heals, and you want to use those crit heals. So when you can't have a crit heals, just crit them. Problem solved. So I'm effectively suppressing. I warn my team about that sticky trap, and that guy lives. So I compliment him. I say, very nice, because you just gotta tell people what they're worth. That guy is worth nothing because he crit me, and he was punished for it. What he deserved to be punished. So we keep pushing. Sometimes you just gotta keep pushing. I know for a fact we get held off here for a solid amount of time. They have this corner on lockdown. So I'm trying to keep crouching, avoiding headshots, because I know there's a sniper back there. Didn't know there was a spy. Probably should have known there's a spy. So he gets away, lame, and I have to go back to my menial job of healing people. There's me, probably looking at the scoreboard, being shocked, like, why do I have 70 points and the next person only has like 50? What's that all about? And it was at that moment, I think, where I realized that I'm carrying this team. I own this team. This is my team. So I'm getting jiggy with it. I use my history to know, hey, that spy is probably in the exact same spot, because they love doing that. They love going to the exact same spot and just getting easy picks for a team that doesn't know what they're doing. So I try to punish him. And I was rewarded with a little bit of extra Uber. Thank you, Vitasaw. Wouldn't have gotten it without you. So I'm just healing all my friends. There was that pyro that helped push out, so that was very nice. I think I stick in this corner for like a solid minute because there's nowhere I can go without dying other than here. So I'm trying to stay safe. Healing the 2 people here, and more like 1 person because he died. This guy, I respect the effort. I can respect that. Now I'm Ubered, and we have no power classes except for this soldier. So I'm like, okay, I'll Uber the soldier. It just makes sense. So we're pushing in. I'm body blocking the sentry gun so our team can better push up. And there's so many people here, but he ran out of ammunition, so tragic. Couldn't blow them all up. And I let him die because I'm just a crossbow addict. I'm an actual addict to the crossbow. Healing up, because if I'm dead, how am I going to help my team? Just makes sense. What are the chances I switch to the crossbow in the next 3 seconds? 3, 2, yep, there you go. Okay, I feel like that was kind of bait. But I died because I'm kind of playing stupid, I'll be honest. I'm getting a little greedy. Healing my friends, as medic does. Medic commentary is so easy, This guy was about to walk into a crit. But he doesn't. I know that guy's a spy. Like, you've done the same bit 3 times, bro. Just 3 times, bro. Allow me to better exaggerate my... That right there, that's me killing Scooter. I think I should have taunted, but yeah, sometimes that's why I like the Crusader's crossbow, because you can punish people. You can be like, hey, you've been alive for too long. That was a little suspicious jump there. I think I thought he was a spy for a second. That pyro begins air blasting things to my face, which wasn't very nice, but luckily the dumb man detonated before he got me. There's me being addicted to my Crusader's crossbow again. I almost have Uber here, so who do you think I'm going to use it on? Probably that soldier. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. Ubered. Let's see. Yes! Oh! That moment I realized there's a sentry gun up there, and probably more people as well. So we've effectively pushed up. Good job, me. Engineer drops down. He wasn't there before. I know there's a teleporter up there. So I communicate that with my team, because that's what a good team player does. I'm a good team player. I'm just further saying which classes could actually go for it, because I'm a medic. I'm not getting a teleporter that's up there. It's not happening. So I'm kind of at a standstill myself right there. People are crying for medic. They're like, oh, please, medic. So yeah, I'm keeping people alive, doing what a medic does. I've been playing pretty safe here, so there's not a whole lot that I can explain other than just keeping my team alive. Except for I can't, because they're all getting blown up. I have Uber. So what class do you guys think I'm going to use it on? Let's see. I'm gonna die, so... Okay, so instead of dying, I just start flashing on everyone, just so they don't die to crits. But it proves fruitless, because they all die it anyways. So, good job. Thanks for nothing, medic. 3 guys there. Crossbow addict. Sentry gun around that corner, I articulate. I say, I announce to the masses. So we got these 2 heavies, and I'm like, yes, we got 2 power classes. They're gonna do things, and then they get just melted. Absolutely melted. Like, what did I do wrong? Put in the comments what I did wrong. Why did those heavies just melt? Why? What happened? What was happening, my guys? This dumb man runs away as a trollger. I see a man get melted. But here's something funny. I say, hey, heavy, if you wait 2 seconds, I will Uber you. And I say, okay, go for it. Rip and tear until it is done. I tell him, hey, look, there's 3 people, 2 medics that you could just eat alive. And then what does he do? He runs out and starts trying to shoot the sentry gun from 3 kilometers away. Like, what are you doing? This is what I mean. 1 in 10 Ubers will be someone who actually decides, you know what, I'm gonna do something. Here's me with 95 points, and the next highest was 66? What was that all about? So, at this point, I feel like I'm defeated. I'm a defeated man, I'm a broken man, so I'm like, you know what, if things aren't gonna go my way, I might as well do the best I can. And that mindset was answered with a crit sticky to the dome. Man, sometimes your self-esteem gets crushed. Like that. Scooter flanked us, and our team just, like, let it happen. He's still there, you can see, and people are like, oh, what's happening? And I tell people, I'm like, hey, kill this guy. And luckily one of them answers, and then I get him with the crossbow, because I'm a crossbow addict, and I taunt, because you have to really drill into their heads. You have to tell them, hey, look, buddy, what you did here was wrong. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is not cool. That is less cool. So there's me just throwing crossbows left, right, and center because I love crossbows. I love crossbows. And I'm just healing. That guy in the chat was like, "Spy, you idiot." I don't know who he was talking to. There's a sticky trap right there. And I'm telling people, like, hey, there's a sticky trap here. And I'm just not sure what to do about it. Luckily, that pyro air blasts it. This guy was smart. Kudos to him. I'm still playing relatively safe because I don't really know what to do. I can't exactly push up with my team because my team's not pushing up. Lasers again, so I hide behind these boxes, kind of cornered, so I'm like, I'm gonna go out swinging. And then a crit sticky falls, and I'm like, well, kind of boned. One swing, two swings, and I'm gone. Now I feel like I fed, because now he has like 25% more Uber, which is stupid. Uber saw, if you any Uber saw users in the video, unsubscribe, banned. You are banned from my channel. We hate the Uber saw. It's so icky. No thank you. So only use Vitasaw. Or really any other one, but I like Vitasaw. It's fun, it's nice, it has a funny taunt. So I like to use it. That guy, I save his life. I feel like I should have let him know. Be like, hey, you are indebted to me for the rest of your life. But I don't, because I have a job to do. We got 2 minutes. We got like 5 guys here. 5 guys, burgers and fries. And I almost have Uber. So you can bet your biscuits that I'm going to give it to this guy. Look, Uber. I say, I'm Uber. I am the Uber. Jump around the corner. There's a crit sticky trap right there. So I warn my team. I say, hey, crit sticky trap. And this guy starts pushing, and I'm like, yes, thank you for pushing. Demo Man botches his sticky trap again. Instead of healing my team, I go back to my crossbow addiction. Chronically crossbowing. And yeah, I just heal. I heal. That's what they say. Oh my gosh, that medic crossbowed him. This guy's pissing me off, so I go back to Old Faithful. Just keep pulling out the Vitasaw. I'm like, I gotta do something. Another man dies. I'm thinking, well, once again, I'm trapped. Managed to dodge all those pills, because I'm the best. I hit a crossbow. I'm like, I can do this. Do a follow-up shot. Miss, because I'm bad. And now we're back on the bridge. I don't like being on the bridge because it's so easy to just fall off when you jump around like a maniac. And I love jumping around like a maniac. That demo man misses his sticky trap for what, the 3rd, 4th time? How? How do you do that? That heavy has crits again. I Uber this guy, they Uber back. I'm like, okay, thankfully this guy is pushing up. And then I'm like, where can we go? And the answer is nowhere. I try to keep him alive. Failed. I get Ubered for a millisecond, and once again, Vitasaw comes out. I love the Vitasaw, so I keep healing this medic. Heal your medics, guys. Just heal your medics. Like, they need a little bit of love, too. I was overhealed, and I noticed. I'm not going to say anything about that, but I was overhealed by a medic, and I could feel it, because medics never get overhealed. They never get overhealed, because no one else plays medics, and the medics who do play medic don't heal the other medics. Heal your medics. Keep them overhealed, because if they're alive, the rest of your team is alive. It just makes sense. There's me jumping over a sticky trap, and then blowing up. So we lost. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So I gave him a little bit of a pep talk. I'm like, hey guys, we did our best. And that was me with what, 30 more points? I don't want to brag, but I played pretty good. So there you have it, folks. That's how to attack. I'm gonna do a live commentary or something soon. Until then, bye-bye.